How you pull your game by 25 though, dumbass nigga? They trying to make that buzz seem wonderful, man. What? They ain't going no other places. They could leave with the they could leave with Chick-fil-A, Whataburger, man. It's other spots. Man, on me, they could at least take y'all to the ice skating for the field trip. If I'm going to the field trip, I'm taking it to the ice skating. I'm taking it to the ice cream, man. That's all I know. That's all I know. Well, no, look. So you ain't had to go to the bathroom. You just want to follow people. That's what you want to do. So you put it down. Where you at? Come on. Mama, yes, she have one. Come here. Yeah, I ate some. My dog fat. Man, I done gave her 2 bowls of food and gave her 2 big old bowls of water today, bro. Man, now she wants some more. Like, how much you gonna drink in here,
Entering
my
play
nigga?
call,
Like,
coach suggestions, NFL options,
You don't
bench
see a ton
squad
of wide receivers
pre-selected.
come in as true freshmen and just take over the game and be the best player
man, I
on the
want a blue
field.
field right
Man, he's
now,
done that
man. They
as a
got a
true
blue
freshman. It's been
field.
amazing to watch, and that's why he's in the Heisman Trophy hunt as a receiver, which is not a normal thing. So it kind of shows you what. There he goes! Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with
Entering
a
play
first and
call,
goal.
coach
And
suggestions,
he's been the go-to
NFL
guy all
options,
year long.
bench
Like,
squad
he's in the top
pre-selected.
5 in all of college football in receiving yards for a reason. They're going to find him because he's always open, making plays. This
Entering
dude
play
has been
call, coach
unbelievable. He's
suggestions,
being mentioned in the
NFL
Heisman
options,
conversation. That
bench
is really
squad
hard to do
pre-selected.
as a wide receiver. So that shows you what kind of
And he takes it in for the score. A
Touchdown, UNLV.
Entering Super Sim. Entering Super Sim. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 12 options. Bench swap is selected.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. First
Coach
down.
suggestions.
Yeah, boy,
You
check
have
that
12
out, too.
options.
Let's see
Bench
what they do
swap
with
is
this one.
selected.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Entering play
27-yard
call.
line, and
Coach
they are
suggestions.
threatening.
You have 12 options.
They are
Bench
dialed in
swap
on
is
this drive. A
selected.
couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. I don't think that's the way.
Game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You got to look guys off, especially when you're
Man,
trying
what
to
the
throw
fuck
your
is the quarterback
primary
doing,
target.
man?
Coach
I keep throwing the ball out.
Boise State crowd
Come
making the
on,
noise. It's
scared
happening
about you or
here on
something?
third down.
The blue color
Smith
scare you or
wants to
something, my
throw.
nigga?
Quickly complete. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 12 options. Bench swap is selected.
Looking to throw on first down. That, friends, is a busted play.
Entering play call.
Incomplete.
Coach suggestions.
Both these teams have
You
had some
12
good moments this
options.
year, and they'd love
Bench
nothing
swap is
better than to
selected.
improve their bowl positioning, build a little momentum by getting a win in this one.
You're just trying to punctuate the season, right? How big would it be for one of these two programs to finish the year as a ranked team? It would help them so much in the offseason with recruiting and really help their confidence looking ahead to next year, David.
And confidence and momentum and just
Entering
learning
play
how to
call.
win. That, a part of that is a part of the process of being great in the future. And this team, learning how to win, finding ways to get it done, it's only going to build momentum, and hopefully you can carry that over to next season. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this
Entering play
offense.
call. Coach suggestions.
Man, if I'm a
You have
defense, I got to
12
find a way to get
options.
some more
Bench
pressure on the
swap is
quarterback
selected.
or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different. Unloads to the wideout. Quarterback needs to make a better throw
Entering
there.
play call.
Incomplete.
Coach suggestions.
Working well
You have
behind the
12
sticks on
options.
second
Bench
down.
swap is selected.
Wants to throw it. Looking for a huge play. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Entering Super Sim. Playing key moments.
I know we
Entering
cutting up on
Super
this,
Sim
man.
screen. Entering play call.
Go ahead and
Coach
like, subscribe to the
suggestions.
channel.
You have
How y'all
12
boys doing
options.
today?
Bench swap is
Playing that
selected.
Call of Duty college
He'll come out on his
football.
drive and let it rip. Complete to the right. He stopped at the
Entering
32.
play
It'll
call.
be a
Coach
first down in the
suggestions.
waning
Stop me,
You
seconds
shit.
of the
have 12
half.
Like,
options.
stop, shit.
Bench
New
swap
set
is
of downs
selected.
after the completion.
Y'all fans know your
Smith
system, know
dropping
your
to
data,
pass.
know it'll be
Right on the
going in
money.
for college football.
And he's brought down after a nice
Entering play
game.
call. Suggestions.
The Rebels are
You
in the
have
hurry
12
up.
options.
Let your mama,
Bench
even let your
swap is
granny know
selected.
that's on the Kenny can.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Irvin. They bring him
Entering
down, but
play
it'll
call.
be first
Coach
down at the 42.
suggestions. You have 12 options.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. And wings it incomplete.
Entering
Well,
play
give the
call.
defense
Coach
credit because they're
suggestions.
forcing this
You have
quarterback.
12
Y'all check me out on
options.
this play,
Bench
man.
swap
I'm
is
calling
selected.
touchdown on her, man. Touchdown.
Oh, they
Real
dial
quick.
up on second and a long way to go. Fires to the wideout. This time it's complete.
Hey.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
I'm talking about on this drive. On this drive, I'm gonna get it.
Bench
On this
swap
drive.
is selected.
That's what I was talking about. No. Stay over there.
Looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
Oh, W blocking? W blocking?
Makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on
Hey,
first down.
touchdown on this drive, man. I'm telling you. Touchdown on this drive.
Good job there, working his leverage, finding the sock.
What I tell you? Oh, man, he ain't get that out. Hey, merge. Oh, that's how they gonna do me.
Call. Coach suggestions. You have 12 options. Bench swap is selected.
Hold it. Finds his man on the left. Didn't pick up a lot
Entering
there.
play
Moved it
call.
forward
Coach
just a few.
suggestions. You have 12
Able
options.
to run it out to
Bench
the
swap
28
is
on first
selected.
down. Now it's 2nd and 7. Back to pass.
Damn, man, why I did that
And
shit.
he's
Entering
marked
play
down
call,
right there, but
coach
a good pickup,
suggestions.
and
You
it'll be a
have well
first down.
options. Bench
Here's this
swap is
offense with a
selected.
fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and
Entering
they
play
get
call,
enough for the
coach
first down.
suggestions. You have
And the
well
Rebels
options.
come
Call
to
the
the line
touchdown
for
on
their
here, man.
first
Make sure
down.
y'all like, subscribe, man.
Off play action on first down.
Call the touchdown on this drive, man.
Entering
They
play
make
Call
the
the
call,
touchdown on this
stop,
drive,
pick up
no
just
doubt.
a little bit at a time to get to
Capping.
the first down marker.
I ain't capping.
After that last completion, it's
I ain't
second
capping.
down.
I gotta like, subscribe if I make a touchdown on this
Smith
joint,
wants
man.
to throw.
No.
It's complete to the left. Now
Going
he's got
home.
it all the way
Entering
down
play
to the
call,
21-yard
MTN
line, and
slide.
they
I'm
are
going in for that
threatening on
touchdown,
first
boy.
down.
Hitting that
Here's
joint.
this
This
offense with a
drive,
fresh
I'm
set
telling
of
you, I'm on it.
downs. To the air on first down.
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm going hard for it. Y'all see it? I'm on it.
Call, coach suggestions. You
The
have well
Rebels trying to
options.
cash it in
Bench
on
My
swap is
touchdown. I'm on it.
Wide receiver
Stay in
comes
motion. Stay in motion. Go.
From the gun,
Oh,
he'll try to throw. Caught.
And what?
And
What the fuck is
offenses
that?
keep track of yards after catch consistently.
Hey, fuck
There
that.
was none
Hey,
there.
we get a
Nice job
touchdown
by
on
the
this mud,
defense.
though, man.
Entering super
Why they keep
sim
fucking with me,
screen.
man? Hey,
Entering play
they keep
call,
doing
MTN
that.
slide.
The drive starts
Y'all
from
get
their
the point,
own
man. We made the
25-yard
touchdown on that
line.
mud. Y'all seen it. We made the touchdown. They
Wants
decided
to
to go
throw
on the
on
bench.
first
We
down
made
off
that
the
move,
play
man.
fake. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second
Hey, I'm
down.
calling touchdown on this mud,
Couldn't
man.
make the connection
Watch
last
up.
time. Let's see if they throw
I gotta
it again.
believe in your boy.
The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Wide open space.
Nigga, what he say? I told you I was making it to the crib, man.
Touchdown
I
route.
don't lie.
And the
I don't, that's something I just don't know how to do, man. I don't lie.
Entering super
Tell
sim
me.
plinky
I'm on
moments
it.
screen. You have entering super sim screen. Entering play call, coach suggestions.
They'd love
You
to
have
start
well
this quarter
off
options.
with a
Bench
touchdown
swap
right
is
here.
selected.
Takes a snap. Wants to throw.
I don't lie. I made another one. I don't lie. I told you I
And
don't
they
lie.
add 6 more.
Entering
I don't know how to lie.
entering super sim screen. Entering play call, coach suggestions. You have well options. Bench swap is selected.
Motion from the wideout. They're going to throw it to start the drive.
What the
Picked off.
fuck
What
is
a
that
play
nigga?
to set him up. Takes it the other way. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position.
Quarterback, you gotta
Entering
be better than that. You
entering
can't be
super
throwing interceptions.
entering play call, coach suggestions. You have well
UNLV is ready to
options.
go back to
Bench
work on
swap is
offense.
selected.
No, I'm going
Well,
with
the
the
good
quarterback.
news
He's
about
ball like
Certainly
he's
can. I
scared
think
or
one
something
good
like
way,
that.
David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just
I know
find
they
him
kind
an
of
easy
looking
completion here and let him get
terrified.
back in the rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy
Entering
handoff. Just
play
hand the
call,
football
coach
off, maybe get the ground
suggestions.
game
You
going,
have well
maybe jumpstart
options.
this offense
Bench
a little bit.
swap is
plenty
selected.
of work to do here on second and long. Smith dropping to pass. This time he's got his man. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out on the right. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the score, going in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the catch.
You gotta fly better than that play, boy.
On that completion.
Yeah, you gotta fly better than that, man.
Well, I know everyone expected this guy to put up big numbers, but I don't know if anyone thought he could go for over 2,000 receiving yards on the year, but he did with that last catch. Wow.
Bench swap is
Try to
selected.
make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Oh, he makes the catch. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down
Entering
marker.
play call, coach suggestions.
I like the running
You
back
have
there on the
well
route, the
options.
patience he
Bench
showed,
swap
really
is
setting it
selected.
up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Entering play
Now the
call,
connection
coach
takes it to the
suggestions.
11.
You have well options.
They've moved
Bench
it into
swap is
scoring
selected.
territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. It's complete. And a good
Entering
job
play
of coverage
call,
by that
coach
defense, just a short
suggestions. You
pickup.
have well options.
Second
Bench
down coming
swap
up on
is
this red
selected.
zone opportunity.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He'll be brought down
Entering
at the
play call,
5-yard line,
coach
and this defense
suggestions,
is on its
NFL
heels.
options, bench
Not a
swap
lot
is
of ground to
selected.
cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He's got his man, and he'll be...
Entering play call, pa empty and slide. Levels out.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Smith wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. They'll
Entering
make the
play
stop,
call,
but that
empty and
first
slide.
down ought to
Levels
ice it,
out.
and they should be able to kneel this one out. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Working that left side now.
Entering
They'll
play
use the
call,
timeout.
coach
6 seconds
suggestions,
left on
you
the
have
clock.
12 options,
One more
bench
play
swap
to
is
pad the
selected.
stats. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quick strike complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Entering Super Sim, playing
That's
key
how I
moments
gonna do
screen, you
now.
have 2 options. Entering, adjust Super Sim speed pop-up. Entering Super Sim screen.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster. And it
Entering
showed.
post-game screen,
Now
you
we'll
have
put the
3
wrap on
options,
things from
stats
here.
is
For David
selected.
Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm
Return
Reese
to head.
Davis.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering screen. Entering screen. Entering screen. Entering screen. Entering Road to Glory Hub screen. View dot advanced week is select. Entering Road to Glory Hub screen actions. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering new challenge screen. Entering Road to Glory Hub screen actions.
Man, what the fuck is you throwing that to?
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering screen. Entering screen. Entering Road to Glory Hub. You have 6 options. Ratings is quickness set to 12. Hand set to 8. Route running set to set to power set to 6. Entering success pop-up. You upgraded the quickness set to 12. Entering success pop-up. You upgraded the quickness skill group to level 13. Entering practice is select. Top weekly agenda is selected. You have to entering recover. Team building. Study. Socialize. Train. Socialize. Enter. Week play season game is selected. Entering offline warning pop-up. You will be selected. Ready. Edit uniform. Enter. Uniform name option is set to current alternate. Uniform name option is set. Uniform name option is set to current. Edit Entering Ready.
Hey, Trey.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Golden Bears in Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the UNLV Rebels, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Entering Super Sim, playing key moments screen. You have 2 options. Continue playing is selected.
Would look at you and say, are you serious? Why would I show up? I'm facing 50 years in prison. I'm going to go off and take my chances.
Avio Mancebo took his chances and got almost 3 years of freedom before facing 50 years behind bars. Back in 2017, Mancebo shot 2 teenage men in a vacant apartment at the Steeplechase apartment complex in Northwest Harris County. He was charged with capital murder. 2019, 2 years later, Mancebo was released from jail with bond set at $350,000.
While out on bond, he racks up at least 5 bond violation reports, failure to abide by curfew. He also gets charged with assault.
After Mancebo's bond is revoked twice, the amount is raised to $750,000.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call screen.
Smith dropping to pass. Oh, he's going to go up top. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
More statistically, this defense is not one of the better units.
Entering Super Sim. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have
Rebels
12
offense is back
options.
on the
Bench
field.
swap is
They're going to
selected.
need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Fires to the big fella. He's got enough for the first down. They'll
Entering
spot
play
it at
white
call.
man
37.
Coach
gone.
suggestions.
You
You have
facing
12
capital
Here's his
options.
offense
Bench
with a fresh
swap
set of
is
downs.
selected.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit too for the location of the throw, because he put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Entering
He is
play
going
call. Coach
nowhere.
suggestions.
Stop
You
at the
have
line of
12
scrimmage.
options.
Steady doing
Bench
shit.
swap
Didn't
is
get much on
selected.
first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide open downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
Entering play call.
If you're going to be in the
Coach
Heisman picture,
suggestions.
you got to
have
make
12
plays week in,
options.
week out at
Bench
receiver, and that's what he
swap is
does. He's a
selected.
good route runner. He's reliable, and he's got speed to take it to the house. Top 5 in the nation right now in receiving yards.
Got his man downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
I don't think anybody
Entering
expected
play
this true
call.
freshman to
Coach
jump into the scene here in
suggestions.
college
You have
football and
12
just
options.
explode the way
Bench
he has.
swap is
He has been
selected.
making big plays week in and week out, and that's why this true freshman is square in the middle of the discussion when you're talking about Heisman Trophy.
Entering play
Almost
call. Coach
intercepted. They took a
suggestions.
shot on
You have
first
12
down and
options.
just about
Bench
turned the
swap
thing
is
over.
selected.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
You have 12 options.
Trying to pick up a
Bench
first
swap is
down.
selected.
They'll move the tight end. Gonna look downfield again. Using the quick game. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Really nice.
Entering Super Sim. Playing key moments screen. You have 2 options. Continue playing is selected. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 12 options. Bench swap is
Opening
selected.
snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Not able to hook up there,
Entering
incomplete.
play call.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Smith wants to throw. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to
Entering
the
play call.
37.
Coach empty and
And
select.
they find him early, and I love it because last week they found him often. He had over 100 yards, and they found him throughout the season. This offense is built on his playmaking ability. This dude is unbelievable. He's unguardable,
Entering
and that's
play
why he's in the
call.
Heisman
Coach
Trophy
suggestions.
conversation.
You have
That's
12
why he's going to be
options.
featured
Bench swap
today,
is
and
selected.
hopefully in these later moments in the season when you go win a Heisman.
Snagged out of the air. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats.
Say you can't, no, I can't be the one you do.
After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, you have 12 options, bench
This
swap
offense
is
had a little
selected.
extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes the grab.
Entering
Well,
play
the
call,
defense just has
coach
not had an answer for this guy
levels
working
out.
out of the slot so far. Man coverage has been tricky. He's beaten them in zone. You might want to think about bracketing him where you've got a defender on the outside and the inside to see if you can force the quarterback to go somewhere else with the ball.
All right, guys, let's chat a little UNLV. Climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else.
Well, they are, and they earned that number beside their name. They've played really, really well. The question is now, can you keep it? David, how many times in the past have we seen a team outside the top 25 finally get ranked and then get blown out the very next week?
And there's not a lot of difference between 25 and 45. A lot of times, so many people close together. So earn that ranking and try to keep climbing.
And they're not on the same page there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Smith dropping to pass. He's got it on the run. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rupp.
Entering super sim screen. Entering play call, coach suggestions, you have 12 options, bench swap is selected.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got a wide open receiver. There he goes. How about this freshman leading him on the chase and making the big play after the catch?
You have 12
That big
options,
play is
bench
just
swap
what
is
they needed.
selected.
Now they have it first and 10 just outside the 40. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the Rebels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Now facing a third and long from the 50-yard line. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He turns that loose down the right side.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. A strike downfield. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Suggestions.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's first and 10 from the 40. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. Ball spotted at the 27. It's first and 10. Smith wants to throw. Complete. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run play action. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And that was another ball thrown in harm's way. And this young man, he already has one interception. That was almost the second. Just playing a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that dialed in. We can't make those mistakes. Hard to win games when you make big mistakes.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Empty and slide.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Makes the catch. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Rebels will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. With the run on first and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Entering Super Sim. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide out, trying to get it in. And he will score! Touchdown, UNLV.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with...
Entering Super Sim. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
UNLV ready to go back to work on
Bench
offense.
swap is selected.
Smith dropping to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. They got him free
Entering
for a
play
big
call.
gainer
Coach
down to the
suggestions.
43.
You have 12 options.
Wonder
Bench
if they'll be
swap is
conservative
selected.
on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. With jet sweep pass. And a good solid pickup there before the
Entering
defense
play
knocks him
call.
down.
Coach suggestions.
The
You
Rebels
have
with a
12
second and
options.
short to keep
Bench
this
swap
drive
is
moving.
selected.
Looking to fire. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 12
See if they can turn
options.
this drive
Bench
into
swap
points.
is
They've got it
selected.
1st and 10 at the 50. They'll start this drive going to the air. Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Punts it out of the air.
That's the 150th catch of the season. He has basically been the entire passing attack for this offense all season long, and we have not yet seen a guy on defense that can cover him on an island.
They needed a big play, and they got it, and the foot down for the 1st down. Fast completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Rebels! And they take it in.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 12 options. Bench swap is selected.
Leaves it with the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
Coach suggestions.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Swap is selected.
Smith wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Makes the catch. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down.
Bench swap is selected.
We've reached the break, and UNLV is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football.
Entering
Comebacks
play
happen.
call. Coach suggestions.
They'll go
You
back
have
to work
12
with a 1st down
options.
in the
Bench
final period.
swap is selected.
Wants to throw again. Can't make the grab. Quarterback
Entering
just
play
missed him a
call.
little bit.
Coach suggestions.
So now
You
it's
have
2nd
12
and long.
options. Bench swap is selected.
He'll do it himself. They could have used a little bit more there
Entering
and picked
play
up
call.
a 3. It's
Coach
3rd and 7.
suggestions. You have 12 options.
Trying to
Bench
pick up a
swap
1st
is
down.
selected.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Pass to put the 6 on the board.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 12 options. Bench swap is selected.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Smith dropping to pass. He makes the grab. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Rebels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Now the connection takes it to the 11. It's first down from the 11. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Touchdown Vegas.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, you have 12 options, bench swap is selected.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got his man on the right. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Entering play call.
And I tell you what, all this spread offense, man, it's really accentuated receivers in so many different shapes and sizes. But this guy, they're going to find him. They're going to find him early. They're going to find him often. He's made so many plays throughout the season and really been the feature of this offense. And this dude has worked his way. He might get a trip to New York as a wide receiver. That is not normal, and neither is this dude.
Gets it out fast.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
It's first and 10 from the 31. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Offense picking up steam. First and 10 from the 31. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Oh, better check some ankles. He makes a move and gets down to the 24. And the Rebels can really attack on this second and short. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Coach suggestions. You have
They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Reads it, fires complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Coach suggestions.
And his offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen.
Entering Super Sim, playing key moments screen. Entering Super Sim, entering play call, coach suggestions. You
They'll
have
start this drive from the 42.
Bench swap is selected.
Here's the handoff. And a pickup of 8 opens a plural of opportunities on second and 2. The Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They've got a third down and manageable from right around midfield. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Let's see how successful they'll be on first and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Even with this lead, they're going to toss it again. Finds his big tight end. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams.
45 to 10, man. Destroyed the move.
Play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, oh, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering post-game screen, you return to HUD.